Hey everyone, I am just here on the creative server for the YouTuber Squishy Games. He has his own channel where he kind of has people come onto his creative server and they design bases, and then he showcases them. He does walkthroughs on his channel, and then he does maximum game stage day 7,000 blood moons and tests how good the things are. I actually had one of my previous bases shown on there, the Braxium, which was a hybrid base of a couple of other ones, and I spliced them together, and yeah, it done really well actually. It was almost an AFK base. So this base is not going to be anywhere as fancy as that. I'm trying to do a minimalist type base and just come up with something. I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just kind of seeing as I go. We'll just say that. So if I go silent at any point, that's because I'm thinking of what the hell to do. I'm just doing some basic thing that I do, which is instead of using, because a lot of people they'll usually just use like a bunch of these blocks as, if I can get up there, just as pillars, like in the corner here. But if you use these corner pieces like this, I'll show you what they're called actually. It's these ones, pole. Specifically the one in the corner, not the one in the center, not the one in the center of the side, the corner. And you simply place them down, and then you rotate, place, and you can have, so instead of having one block in the corner, an enemy would have to break this piece here, this piece here, this piece here, and that piece here. So that one pillar is actually 4 pillars. So if they wanted to drop the base, they would have to knock down 4 here, and a little bit of the back ones as well. So it's a lot safer than just having a single block, because even though these blocks are skinny like this, they have the same amount of hit points as a full size block. So yeah, you can just do it like this. I learned this trick from another YouTuber, the Pie is a Lie, and oops, okay, that wasn't meant to be. Yeah, he taught me about these corner pieces, and I've been doing it ever since, because it is very good. It's a lot more secure. Just doing the corner pylons right now before I start making the actual base. Oh, we got some. Thankfully this is a creative server, so you can use the dev tools like the instant death pistol and the super digger, which you can instantly dig holes in the ground, so it's so much easier to build things. Okay, so first I do kind of want to enclose this a little bit. So nope, that was not the block that I wanted. I wanted plates like this on advanced rotation, like this. I want to enclose them a little bit. Oh, well, I'll put it here as well. I'll do all the ones that are the same rotation, and then I can switch to the other rotations like this. Okay, I'll go sideways like this. Just saves you time. Go around, do all that one. Here, like so, and here. Next rotation. Work smarter, not harder, as they say. Oh, I missed one of the side ones. But that's okay, I can just do this. Copy, shape, and rotation. Like so. Get it maybe 3 blocks high, perhaps? Probably doesn't need to be, but do that anyway. Okay. This is just to add some more protection to the pillars. A deterrent so the enemies don't bother trying to attack them. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Might try and incorporate the elevator system in this base somehow, depending on how big it gets, actually. I released a video a few days back regarding that. Okay. Okay. Whoa, why'd it get dark all of a sudden? Is it going to be a storm? Did you see that? Did you see the color change? Everything went really dark all of a sudden. I don't know. I don't know if they showed up on video or not, but there we go, look. See it all get dark? It went almost black color. Weird. Maybe it's the sun going behind some of the clouds. Now it's getting lighter again. See what I mean? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. You. Okay. So that should be those protected well and truly. Okay. Right. All good. Now we can start doing the fighting position. Although... Okay. Yep. Now we can start actually... I'm thinking might even put these one higher. Maybe. Oh, don't want to fall down in there. Get stuck. Oh, actually, let's do that back one first. There we go. Oh, damn it. That's okay. I can reach it anyway. Don't fall down. Damn it. I don't have admin on here, so I can't do fly mode, unfortunately. I do have access to the creative, because it's a creative server, obviously, so I can get whatever items I want free. But fly mode I don't have. It does make it handy when you're building. But alas, I do not have it. Can't get in there. Do not fall down into the void. Otherwise I have to break my way out. Okay. That should be good. Ah, there's another block there missing. There we go. Okay. Now we'll start doing the actual fighting platform. Let's go with just one of these blocks. We'll use this as a temporary ladder. Actually, we may need to make this a bit taller now. Doop, doop. So we can reach. Okay. Damn it, I don't have parkour. I don't have any skill points or anything to be able to get parkour either. Doesn't matter. We'll just do that. Don't know how huge I'm going to make it yet. Like I said, we're planning as we go. Put that away. We're gonna leave a gap because we want to be able to shoot down. So we can switch these to bars. Like so. Okay. Right. Let's place some of these. We'll copy these blocks. I'm not sure if there's an exact centerpiece because I didn't measure it out properly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, hole, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. That's the center. All right, we can do the fighting position. I typically use scaffolding ladders on the bottom level, like so. The amount that I do depends on how many people I'm playing with. If I'm playing solo, I just usually do it between 1 and 3 blocks, but I usually go 5 across if it's a 2-player or more. Okay, the middle block I use tends to be these ones here, pole double, simply because it's easier to melee hit through it because there's no lines like things like this, and you can just whack. So you can just whack directly forward with like a stun baton, or you can hit sideways with a like a sledgehammer or something. And then on top of that, I like to place bars because scaffolding ladders, they can actually climb. So if you put the bars, it actually makes it a bit more difficult for them. If I can get the right rotation, that one. Like so. Okay. Now, I think we'll just make it this thick block there, and maybe we can put one of these ones. Let's see how that looks. I like the aesthetic it gives. Yeah, I like that. Like so. Need my ladder a bit bigger so I can actually get up. Like so. Copy this. We'll have some side windows as well, some slits that we can shoot out of. Actually, I shouldn't have put these blocks here. I've got to put the triangle slanted down ways. I'll show you. Because if you try to shoot down like that, you can see it's obstructing like this. I'll shoot this one out and I'll show you what I mean. If you use the triangle pieces like so, and you angle them like that, look how much more you can see down. Here, completely obstructed. Can't see the tree at all there. Look at this. Look how much more angle you can shoot down like that. Whereas, can't see anything like that. So, always angle it down didn't need to remove that corner piece, but anyway. Don't matter now. Here we go. You don't necessarily need windows on the side like I do like this, because you're really going to be fighting at the fighting position, but it's just in case you've got other people with you, you can kind of have them shooting out like that. You know, why not? And like that. So we can shoot down. Corner piece obviously is just going to be a regular block. Like so. This can come across. Right. Back to the triangle. Like so. Gonna get a door. Is it steel door? Steel door. Here we go. We don't need 500 of them, but it comes in blocks of 500, so like so. How's that look? Okay. Alright, we need some ladders now. Let's take some steel ladders. Need to be able to get in and out, obviously. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get out like that though. Got to keep it at least 2 off the ground, otherwise enemies will climb up it. Ideally, you would take out the bottom one as well in case they climb on top of each other and grab onto it, but okay. Alright, I placed that door wrong, kind of. Okay, let's get rid of that door. I don't know how those are floating like that, but anyway. Okay, let's just copy that. There we go. Now we put the ladders down. 2, 3. Can I climb from there? Nope. I don't have parkour skills, so I can't make it. Okay. Door. Is that gonna stay? No, that kind of looks crappy like that. I don't usually build in steel because it's expensive, so maybe it's like that. That looks a bit better. Make sure we'll be able to actually get in. Climb up. Yep. Okay, that's good. All good. And I put these blocks as well because you don't want birds being able to just fly through the window at you. This wide, something can jump in or fly in. So I like to put these sideways like this. Just one row. Don't need an outside layer as well, because that'll just affect your line of sight. It already does affect your line of sight a little bit, actually. Maybe we can put some scaffolding ladders instead, actually. That might be a bit better. Give us some more line of sight. Like I said, I'm doing this as we go. Yeah, that's better. That's good. Blocks. Okay. Now you will want to put some bars above your head Otherwise you're going to have birds attacking. The birds, they attack directly above your head. The block that's directly above the player. It doesn't matter where you go, the bird will always know exactly where you are, so don't try and hide anywhere. Let's do this. We're not going to do a cage all around the top. We're just going to have it at the front, near where we actually are. Like here. I think that'll be big enough actually. Okay. Let's copy these. Damn it, not gonna be able to get up there now. Okay, let's do this. There we go, because you'll be standing here and the birds will come and attack directly above you. All good. Can we see, let me get these out of the way. Can we see down? We can, so we can shoot things that are attacking the foundations if we want. Good, good, good. Okay, now, let me get some more of these blocks, top them up. We're down to 73. Okay. Now, I like to use these ones, the pole half centered, as a fighting, as the path for the enemies to get across. Oh damn it, I missed the rotation. Nope, not that one. That one. Like that. And then you rotate it 180 degrees. I don't want to go by it again. There we go, that one. And you go like that, and that will leave a dropper like that. Then you can come out. I like to use these super thin pillar 0.0125 meter. It's like string, how thin it is. Look at this, but it has the strength of a full-size bar, so it's all good. Just got to get the right rotation on it, and there we go. One. The only problem is getting the snap points on them because it's so thin. It's kind of annoying. And there was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to try something. No, not that. We're gonna need a battery bank, generator bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batteries. Let's see if we can get a tier 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Okay. Alright, and we can just throw it up on a wall somewhere. We can just put that there. And we can just throw that there. Batteries inside. Throw the engines inside. Oh, we need some fuel. 10,000 will do. Okay. Wiring tool. Hook that up to that, so it'll be able to charge the battery. Right, we're going to need some switches and relays as well. Switches. Relay, just in case we need them. Like so. Just have two switches, not sure if we're going to need two. Okay. Get some fan traps. It's blade traps, I think it's called actually. Blade traps. Yes, these ones. I'm going to try something. Damn it, it's getting night time. It's going to make it difficult to see. Garage. Gonna need a powered garage door. And I do wish we could see. Oh, I know how we can see. Get some lanterns. If I can spell it properly. Lantern. There we go. These are good. These are quite good actually. Let's just place a few of these around so we'll be able to see. Go. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can see there. Oh, actually that might be a bit too bright actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of one of them. That's way too bright. Maybe we'll just leave it like that for now. Okay. So. Don't need that. Where'd my gates go? Okay. Here's my food and water looking. Not good, actually. Okay. What is this doing here? Okay. Yeah, we can't see anything out here. Let's just place a lantern down just so we can see a bit. Kind of creating a bit of a shadow though. Maybe we can just put one up there for now. There we go. At least it's illuminating the area a little bit. Okay. Again, I'm just thinking of things as I go. This is not a final thing. Okay. Advanced rotation. Nope. Okay. Is that gonna stay? Just thinking, how does that open? Okay. We can do that. Okay. We need a sensor. kind of going to need a way to get out there. Okay. Okay, we can put a door. Like this. Let's see how that opens. Okay. Damn it, wrong block. This. Okay. And here, I want to put that like that. And I want a triangle one. Not like that. Other way. Maybe like this. That. Okay. Don't fall off now. Like so. And we're going to put this here. We're going to get that wired up. So we'll go to a switch. Power that on. And then that is going to power that. Let's see, if I switch that on, that should have power. Okay, now we're going to adjust this. We're going to set it to be activated by zombies, but for testing purposes, we're going to go target self. Power duration, just have it on triggered, instant. Let's have a look. Okay, so it opens it like that. So that should drop things down when they're building up too much out there. I need to double up outside of this position too, by the way. I need a way to be able to get out there. Okay, we can temporarily place some of these blocks like so, just so we can get around. Okay, let me just turn this off so it doesn't dump me down. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put some bars. No, we'll put these just so an enemy can't break it. Like so. There we go. Because it's got to be able to see us. Enemy comes here, they start pulling up, the sensor detects them, it pulls this out from under them, and then they drop down. Okay, but we need to put some more of these here, double it up, otherwise it's going to be not strong enough. As they say, when it comes to redundancy, 2 is 1, 1 is none. So, okay. 1, 2. Oh damn, that's not going to let us put it there because of this. Okay. We may have to bring this out one more. Okay. We can work around this. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Sensor. Put that there like that. If we put a block in here like so, that sensor should still detect. Okay, there we go. Triggered, okay. It's powered off, so we can't test that. And then that would power the gate like so. Need to put some more bars here. Yep, 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 like that. And we'll do the triangle head bonkers. Like so. And I think we may actually put some cages on the top as well. Just so we don't have any of those gremlin spider things being able to leap above us. Like so. Because they can jump pretty crazily. And that, yeah, that'll cover the top. Okay, and here we need, I'm not sure if these sensors can see through bars, so I'm gonna just put scaffolding ladders instead. Like so. Okay. So that should be able to detect like so. And this, I want to extend this a bit more. Copy, shape, and rotation. This is what I mean, how it's hard when it's a little skinny thing. You can hardly even see it. See what I mean? Doesn't help when it's dark either. In fact, hold up. Let's do that. There we go. We can actually see now. We can do that. I can do that. One more, maybe. I don't want to overburden it too much and have it crash down on us. Okay. Now we can start coming down off it. Let's do cube. I did place the right bars though, didn't I? I didn't put the wrong one. Okay, so that's going to break if I do that anymore. So where are we? Directly below us. Is that the right spot? It's not the right spot. Okay, let's just do that. I think that's the right spot now. Okay, so we're going to have to place another one here. Then we can place it. Otherwise it's going to crumble down. You've seen how it showed up as a red block. That meant it was not properly supported. Okay. Now we'll build our stairs. We're not going to do anything special. Like so. That. Now our other regular stairs. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Then I like to do these smooth stairs here. rotation. There we go. And the other one. And the other one, like so. Okay. And we'll grab our ladders. I'd like to have some extra ladders so they can climb up, because if the stairs get broken, they can come up the side. They will come up the side first though, because it's more efficient than climbing up here, unless they spawn out this way, in which case they'll just run up here. But if they spawn anywhere back here, they're going to go straight for the ladders. But that's okay, because you can shoot them from the side as they're climbing up, so that's okay. Okay. So they fall down. Okay, let's get some electric fences. Electric fence post, that's the one. Okay. Okay. Let's test this, by the way. Let me go to this sensor. Let's have a look. We'll aim it here. Like so. Let's say I'm an enemy. Come and run up here. Come run along here. Why is that not? There we go. Now it made me fall. Okay. So down here, we want to place something for them to fall in. Ideally. Okay. Some sort of blade trap system. Okay. So we'll just a little bit down. Like so. 9. Is that directly under it? That is directly under it. Nice. Okay. We need some dirt so we can plug holes. Get rid of that crap. Okay. Alright. Plug all this dirt up. Okay. Right, so we can put a blade trap in there. Like so. So they can fall directly into it. I'm thinking maybe we could have multiple traps. Like that sort of thing. And they can fall onto it. Okay. And we're going to have some poles come out here. And we're going to have some electric fences going across. Okay. Let's get these wired up. Should we use a relay? Relay may make things easier, but if cops spit at it and break it, that's the only problem. Okay, we'll have a look. Okay, so that'll be that thing, and this can be the... Oh, actually, we may be able to wire it from here, can we? No, we cannot. Damn. That's annoying. What about... That's one. Let's turn this on, actually, so we can see which ones we're actually getting. What about that one? That's two. And let's see if we can get the third one there. Three. There we go. Excellent. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Let's turn that off, so we don't kill ourselves every time we go by it. Like that. Turn that off as well, so this doesn't fall out. Now, we want to put... Maybe we should do another switch. I don't really like having a million different switches, but that can be the electric fence one. Okay, you... like so. So, and the other side as well. Need it like that. You, like that. I can get rid of this. Place a metal one. For aesthetics, I'm going to put an angled one at the bottom. I'll show you what I mean. One of these ones. Like so. What was that? Oh, crawler. We'll get rid of him, because he's going to annoy me. Yeah, see? That's how we can see that it's the end of it. Okay. Alright. So I kind of want to bring something out and across, but then the enemies might be able to walk across that. Maybe I can use those skinny little poles, actually. Oh my god, bro. Alright. Before I was rudely interrupted. Maybe we can use... Maybe we can use these. But we'll have it... like that. Could we do something like this? No, they're kind of skinny. Maybe one of these ones. How thick are they? That's a bit better. But then again, enemy might be able to jump across and run on that. Let me get rid of this as well. Okay. Right. I can't have it overhang too much, otherwise it'll come crashing down. think I will try the super skinny poles actually. The ones that we use for the wire. I'll come out from here. Let's see. Can hardly even see it. One. Oh. That is a pain. Oh. It's brutal to get a snap point on it. Oh. That's the problem. You see what I mean? Like that. And can we get another one on there? Like that. Oh, it's another enemy. Get out of here. Okay, so how many did we do? 1, 2, I think that was like 3. So we have to do the other rotation now on the other side. That side. That's the one. Okay. And we can... This is where the electric fences are going to be snapped onto. 1, 2, 3. Now, the electric fences. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. And it's just, if I had fly mode, I would be able to do this a lot easier, but I don't. Okay, so the electric fence is there. Okay, let's see. There, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the same level? Okay, it's the same level, but is that going to be... I've got to make sure it's not too low. Let's try this. I want to see where it connects. It's not going to be too low. Oh no, that's perfect. That's perfect. Crawlers will get underneath it, but it doesn't matter. That's okay. Okay, they will come across there like so. Okay. Right, the only thing I worry about is an enemy coming here and leaping across onto that. Only a gremlin or something would be able to do that. One of those spider ones. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and hook up some of these now. Have them hooked up all on the same side. Like so. Like that. Okay, there's 4. How many did I think I had 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wide. Which means I've got to put 4 more. 4 more up there. Let's just get these moved. And let's go up here like so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I also want to put 1, or maybe that's too high. actually. Put that like so. Damn it. Ah! So annoying. Okay. So I want to, may have to knock out this, just so we'll be able to get access to it. And we'll put another door. Where we put our doors? Here we go. Okay, so how do we do that one? We did it like that. Like so. Okay. Can knock out this. Extend a wall out of it. Make it wider a little bit. Okay, like so. And yes, okay. And the electric fences was at this height, so on the head height. One. How far across did we go though? So there was one right here and one, two on the third block down. One. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Damn it, she screamed. Ah, she's gonna draw enemies in. I don't want them damaging the base. Where are they? Oh, that nearly gave me a heart attack. Oh, okay. Maybe because it's the game day is really low. She didn't get the opportunity to, like it doesn't spawn very many enemies. Okay. Nope. It absolutely did. Steve! Is that all? Come on, stop distracting me. I want to get back to the build. Is everything? Alright. Damn it, now I've gotta pick these blocks back up because I'm not gonna be able to climb it. Okay, it was on the third block. That's right. Like so. And now we need to close this wall up. We can just do this. If I can reach. Like so. Okay. How far did I come back? I came all the way back. Okay. It may not be aesthetically the best, but actually I gotta put the triangle ones so you can aim down. That's right. Ah, damn it, I missed it. I missed the rotation. It was that one. We'll just do 4 like that. Whoops. Is that the right way? I think that is. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just do the regular blocks up the top. Like so. the way out? We did. We did come to that one, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay. I keep forgetting which one it was. Okay, so we put it there like that. Okay. We can do the rest of that from inside. My character's starting to freeze to death. Okay. Yep. Yep. This is kind of awkward. Okay. Like so. Oh wait, we didn't have to put a slanted one there, actually. It was the upper one that we had to do. Damn it. That has to be regular blocks there. Like so. And then you put the triangle ones down. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then regular blocks. Like so. Whoops. Regular block. Up to the height of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then they can come across like so. And this one can come across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Coming along nicely. Alright. Okay. Scaffolding ladders as the sidebars. Not that angle though. You'll get better line of sight if you do it this way. 3, 4. Yep. That's right. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, these have to be all wired up. Now, I want to do this as a sort of a cross section. So, the top one goes to the bottom one. And the bottom one goes to the top one. Create an X sort of a shape going through like that. Okay. Bottom one goes to the top one. Top one goes to the bottom one. There we go. That'll put like a super electric point right in there. Okay. Excellent. I'm connecting them all so they end on the same side, because the only one that needs to be repaired is the one where at the end of the line. So as you see where the flow is going to these ones. That means these are the only ones that'll take damage. The ones on this side will not take damage. Okay. So that one back there. Why does this one not look like it's not hooked up? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That looks like it's hooked. But it's only... Let me cancel that one for a sec. Let me... 1, 2, 3. That one's going across one. That third one's across. 1, 2. Let me cancel that one for a sec. Okay. Okay, so these... That one is not wide though. 1, 2. Okay, first two go there. First two go there. Okay. Okay, let me cancel this one for a sec. No, not that one. Cancel. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so that's that. Top to the bottom, bottom to the top. Okay, so next one along, the second one. Bottom. Okay, the bottom. If I just go to the bottom. Okay. And that top one. Okay, kind of confusing myself here. Let's just cancel this one. Cancel that. Cancel that. Okay. Bottom. I think I put that too far across. No, maybe not. Okay, that one. Second one can go to the second one. Like that. That can just be flat across. And the third ones now. Let's do the third ones. The third one bottom goes to third one top. Third one top goes to third one bottom. Okay, let me see if these have got power, by the way. No, they don't. So that'll be that. This might actually have to have some relays because there's too many fences because you can only hook up 9. So we'll use the relays and we'll do this. Put that there. Put that there. So this will give power to both relays. And then these two relays can be used for the electric fences. Each of these can hold 9, whereas the switch will only hold 9, and there's more than 9 electric fences. Yeah, okay. So let me turn these on as well. So that's got power. Okay. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, and this will be the last one for this relay. 8, 9. Okay. It's got power, it's got power, 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 power. Okay. And now this relay will need to power something as well. I think it actually only needs to do the last one there. I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay. How much is this drawing in terms of power? 80 watt. What about with the fans and everything? Yeah, that ain't bad. Turn that off, turn that off. Okay, now we need to hook up the rest of the electric fences. And we want it to end over here for the repairs. Okay, that's got power. Okay. So now we need to hook up the ones that go across. This can all come down now, this scaffolding. These middle scaffoldings can come down as well. Don't need those. Okay, so they're all got power. So we want it to end. Okay. So you will go to you. You to you. This one to that one. I actually thought it was going to be way worse to wire these up, but it's actually not that bad. You will go to you. But you, do you have power? You do not have power. So this one go there. What about you? You got power. They're all got power because they're already hooked up. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, yeah. That's a lot of electric fences. Okay, yep. That's working. That's working alright. We'll have to repair that. Maybe. Okay, no, I don't actually have to repair that. That's all good. Let me get rid of this. These can come down. Okay. I think we should paint this now. We need to change the settings. Should we put some blocks here? I don't know. Those blocks being there might be because the enemies, can they jump and climb across these things? Could they jump onto the electric thing and then walk across that? That's what I'm not sure about. I don't know. Maybe I'll only make it 1 block thick there, just to make it more difficult for enemies. Yeah, I think that will be better. Okay, let's put some signs so Squishy will know what to do. Sign. Wooden sign. Okay. On face. No. Damn it. What is going on? Okay, that's obviously doesn't want to place properly. There. There. Put that there. Let's see. What do these ones do anyway? This is... That's blade traps. Blade traps. This is... I think that's the sensor. Yes. Let's have a look. Yep. Auto dropper. And this one, I take it, is the electric fences, I assume. Let's have a look if I turned it on. Yes. That is the electric fences. Zappers. I am going to put another sign. Let me get rid of that junk. We're going to put a sign here that says repair zappers. So you know exactly which side you do the repairs on. Thinking I may actually put a blade trap on the roof as well. There's no way currently to get on the roof. Okay, that's got to be fixed. We could... I know what we'll do. We'll do this. We'll do a... No. Okay, we'll do the... That's the wrong way. Okay. Ooh, put our ladders. Oh no. We can't put our ladders in there? Okay, maybe we put the ladders first. Like so. Then can we place it? that. Let's see. Okay, yep, that's good. We do that. We put a bird blender up here, directly above where you're standing, because that's where the actual birds will attack. The block directly above the player. Blade traps. Like so. Let's test that. Turn blade traps. Yep. Okay, let's see if it's got the power to power everything though. Let's see. Yep, plenty. Plenty. The auto dropper, we have to adjust that though, because we've got to make that so it does not work with friendlies. Only zombies. Like so. Because I know Squishy's going to call me out if I leave it on the wrong setting. He does that. Okay, so that's that. Now, that's that. That's connected. Alright. That should be good. Maybe I should put my safe dropper. Maybe we can do that. Whoops. Oh, crap. I broke my leg. Medical. Take a few of these. Didn't think I'd be needing them in creative mode. Does that help that? Yep, that does. Let's eat some stuff. Okay. That is why you need a safe dropper. Let's do this. Make it like this. Put it out the side maybe. I don't want to fall. I'm already injured. Okay. And then we do this. Nope, not those ones actually. The full blocks. Crap. Gonna have to go down. Go down to do this. I want to incorporate the elevator sort of system, the safe dropper. Okay. Okay. It's because I do want to put something new that Squishy hasn't seen, probably. something novel. Which means we will do this. Scaffolding, scaffolding. Damn it. Gotta put a block down so I can get high enough to do it. Scaff, scaff, scaff. Scaff, scaff. Scaffolding. You. Oh, actually, how can we? 1, 2, 3. We'll do it this way. Okay. Plates. We'll use plates because they're thin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, nope. A bit too high. Can't reach now. Copy rotation. Damn it. I'm getting close to being complete, by the way. This is not going to be designed as a super strong base like the Braxium design was. This is going to be more of a novel design, like testing little theories like the dropper, the safe escape system, all that sort of stuff. Okay. Copy that. Plug this hole here. Like that. Maybe destroy that. Maybe we can put a full block here and enclose this like so. I heard an enemy, by the way. I think I heard one. Nope, maybe not, actually. Okay, let's test the safe dropper. Let's see if that works. Copy, shape, rotation. Will that not let me copy that? Or do I have to... Did I do that the wrong way? No? Okay. Let's see. There we go. Safe dropper. That works. Okay. Okay. So how... Okay. Why would it not let me put one here though? Let me go down. Why would that not let me place one? Okay, I think I know what I did wrong. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. All good. Okay. Let's go back up. Like that. Like that. Okay. Right. Yep. Yep. Like so. Okay. Kind of want to build my elevator now, actually. How many did that come out? One, two, three, 4, 5 out. Let's see. Okay. Okay. 1, think we will, actually. Let's do the elevator. Bugger it. Why not? May as well make it fancy. Crap. How am I going to get down without killing myself each time? Okay. Okay. Oh. Damn it. Well, that ain't good. Pillar half. Okay. Two, three. And let's have an entrance point here. Okay. And we could do that. Okay. Like so. Okay. Like so. Okay. That's kind of got to move for it to be able to fit like so. copy, shape, rotation. Might just put blocks there, block off the window, because it's gonna look crappy anyway. I think we will just do that. We'll just block it off. I mean, if I could be bothered, I would be able to find a way to make it neat, but you know, doesn't matter. Let's put a door here. I think like so. Okay. We can put, find a way to, okay. So, do. Okay. Iron door. Like so. Okay. Let's put some plates to cover up the guts of it. Like so. Let's see. Here we go. Excellent. Now we need to cover up this. I guess we can do that. And just do that. Looks kind of crappy, but doesn't matter. Okay. Now, need to put a sign to explain how it works. Whoops. Oh, why is that upside down? That's so dumb. Let me try something. Just throw that away, pick it back up so it resets the position. Okay. backwards. Okay. Oh, I broke my leg. Why is that upside down? Is that going to be the right way? Let's just do a test. Okay. Okay. Elevator use. 1. Open door and walk in. 2. Close door and hold W to move up. Open door. Enter. Close door and hold W to move up. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Seems to work good. Now, don't think I want to take the time to paint this thing. Let's have a look. So that's zappers, auto dropper. Let me have a look. Is that the right way? Yep, okay. Blade traps. Okay, blade traps. Yep. That's okay. Let's go again. We can turn that on. That'll start refueling that, repowering that. Auto dropper. Oh, we should probably put a ramp there, or some stairs, or we actually can't. We can't put anything in there. Huh? Okay. Well, that sucked. Or we could. Meh. Doesn't matter. We'll leave it like that. Okay, so we've got. That's all wired up. That's crisscrossing through there. Let me just see to make sure they're powered. Power. Yep, they're all powered. About on this side. Power, 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 power. That's all powered. That will be the blade things down there. Okay. Close that. Oh, actually, we better make sure it's set right. I think I did the settings right, but let's have a look. Yep, target enemies, zombies. I mean, it's done. So if you want to get up here, go here. Safe dropper. Let's. Maybe we can put some catwalk rail. How's this one look? Catwalk rail. No, they look kind of ugly. Sort of railing we got. What about these ones? And can we put one on the other side now? Or are we going to have to... We're not going to be able to place it like that. Oh, they're all crooked looking too, I think. Or is that just an optical illusion? Oh no. Here we go. Should we paint it? Let's get some paint and a paintbrush. I think we will actually. Let's just do filler. We can do some. We're not going to do a. Not going to do a spectacular paint job, but a little bit's better than nothing. Okay. Didn't really even know what aesthetic I really wanted to do, so we'll just do a little bit of red and white. Better than nothing. Right. Okay. Oops. Nearly missed there. Okay. It's red. Okay. Let's just make these all red as well. They're kind of separate from the rest of the building. And let's change it to the white, metal white. Okay. Whoops. So good. What about that? Oh, damn it. I made that color. Let's just do individual. That way we can do that. Make the ground that color. I'm not going to do a flawless job. I'm just going to do a little bit. Like so. Just a little bit. Whoops. Okay. And these ones can be red. Just because I'm being a bit lazy here. Now it's basically complete. What about these ones? Okay. Like so. Right. That's done. Okay. I think we'll put this front bit white as well, actually. Copy that. There we go. Okay. Bars at the top. Okay. Don't know how that got white all of a sudden. Okay. It's all cool. Oh, damn, we had to do here as well. Oh, no, why is it red? Supposed to copy that. There we go. White on the side. If I had more time, I would be more thorough with this stuff. But I don't. Okay. Okay. Don't know why that is plain like that. Okay. That's okay. My just freezing to death right now. No, damn it. It's meant to be white. Drop up. There we go. Now this. I want this to be red as well, actually. I heard something. Is that a zombie? Or maybe it was an animal. Could have been an animal. Okay. Almost done with the painting as well. Alright. It's all painted, nice and bright. Refuel this a bit. Refuel that. Turn that off, turn that off. How's that going? Okay, that's got no drawer. Right. Oh, here. And a roof. Any spots left unpainted? Probably the pole, but that's okay. Oh, the roof of that. Go in that. Yep. Okay. Oh. What about the other side, actually? myself again. Okay. Looking pretty snazzy. Let me get some pictures of this. Like so. Get a picture from this angle. Picture from here. Get a bit closer. And let's get some pictures from the back. It's not exactly the most symmetrical vase, but you know, I think it'll work. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this here because that is complete and ready for testing. So hopefully it shows up on Squishy's channel. So take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.